What's up, Fate family? Jarvis Guy and the Void, Jarvis White T here, and welcome back to another Diecast review. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the season finale at long last. And today we're going to be taking a look at Master Yoda, part of the Star Wars character car series, with this particular car being from the 2015 series of Star Wars character packs. Now, according to the Hot Wheels Wiki, the Master Yoda car has been produced as recently as 2019. And I actually do have another one of these cars, being the Rey one from the shitty sequel trilogy. And I actually did have a chance to get a Captain Phasma car from the shitty sequel trilogy. I don't think I was able to afford it at the time. Actually, no, I could afford it, but it's more that the price was too high. They were asking for way too much, and I could have gone to Walmart and gotten it cheaper. But yeah, this is the Master Yoda car. I remember I first got this at some shitty rundown department store in Philadelphia. And it has certainly been one of the more interesting cars in my collection. I think I first showed this car off in the quote-unquote series finale of Diecast Reviews when I sent that truck-looking car off into the kitchen to hit a wall, and I think this car was actually on there. But I've never actually reviewed it before, which was a weird choice on my part. Because this really is a good car, both as a Star Wars character car and objectively. There's a lot of interesting angles here, a lot of interesting uses of color that all feel accurate to the character, and yet don't make it feel like one of those stupid Hot Wheels custom cars like the Mini Mite. Because this very easily could have been another Mini Mite. It has a lot of the same characteristics. It has overly small front wheels, somewhat overly large back wheels, and an exposed engine. But I don't dislike this as much as that car. I actually like this car, just because it felt like there was a lot of intention behind this car. All of the Star Wars character cars had that intention that I do appreciate. And again, they had good, varied use of materials. This particular body material is not the same as the sort of glossy robe material. The ears are actually somewhat opposable, but I'm not entirely sure if that was intentional. That may have just been a design thing. And the back engine also does look very good. To my knowledge, this is a unique engine design. And for what it's worth, this was done pretty well. I don't think there are actually any exhaust pipes on this. I guess you could perceive the ears as exhaust pipes, but there's no like actual visible exhaust pipes on here. And no, this doesn't count because this is a part of the engine assembly. But yeah, there's also a bit of an interior on this. I don't know if you can see it that well on camera. The interior also manages to still stick with the design aesthetic you see on the rest of the car. And to me, that's just a nice touch. They didn't have to do that. I don't think a lot of people would have cared, but it's just nice to see them giving that attention to detail that a car like this definitely needs. Because if you do one of these Star Wars character cars wrong, they'll end up looking like an Emperor Palpatine. But thankfully, they actually gave a shit with this Yoda. So yeah, there's not much else to say about this car. It's a pretty small one, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a car that's supposed to represent Master Yoda from those Star Wars movies, and from what I've seen of them, they do a pretty good job. Yeah, if you see this car around, I for one would definitely pick it up. These cars are valuable, and you can resell them for a decent price if you keep them in decent condition. And almost all Star Wars or Star Wars licensed merchandise are collector's items. Like even Lego Star Wars sets, Star Wars Black Series action figures, and I guess even Hot Wheels Star Wars character cars, they will be collector's items in the future since they can't just produce these forever. Again, the most recent manufacture date for this car is 2019. And even then, it's just interesting to have a Master Yoda car in your collection. So if you see it around at Walmart for a good price, do not buy this on eBay. Sell it on eBay, but do not buy it from there since they always jack up the fucking prices. And it's, yeah, if you see this at Walmart, Target, definitely buy it for a reasonable price. Yeah, and when you're buying these cars, just use discretion. You know, always go for a Master Yoda rather than a Rey car. Because I literally could have had a Captain Phasma car, but I didn't get it because I was a little punk retard. I have no idea. I don't know. Must have been a brain tumor or something. Either way, that's all I have to say about the 2015 Hot Wheels Master Yoda car. As always, thank y'all for watching. And that'll be it for me, Jarvis Guy now. And I'll see you guys in Season 4.